Hey there, Semanik here. Apologies if I sound weird, like in advance, because it is surprisingly awkward to talk to yourself. But, I've been going around the garden and my house and talking to myself, so I'm less awkward, and hopefully that makes a little bit of a difference. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much what I'm gonna try and do for future videos, just talk instead of uploading music instead. Um, yeah. Anyway, so what I'm doing at the moment, I know I was gonna like stick to doing names, like videoing, recording my builds and basing it off of like the people I know and movies I've seen and all that kind of stuff. And it's good, it's fun, and I think my favorite one is Jason so far, and I'm not gonna stop doing that, but I think I really want to do this, like do the zodiacs, which you probably figured out by the name. Yeah, I'm starting off with Pisces, because if I don't, I'm a Pisces, so I need to start with Pisces, and Pisces always last. And I don't like it, because then I feel left out, and every Pisces feels left out. Because being at the end, we always somehow get forgotten. Like, when you get on screen caps on those zodiac posts on, I don't know, Facebook or whatever, or Twitter or something, and they always leave Pisces out, and it's not fair. So I'm starting with Pisces. Yeah, it's probably a bit what's that word? Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna do Aries next, and there is a bonfire thing in the, I think it's the Get Together pack? I'm not sure, but I want to do that. I want to use that in the Aries one. Maybe I was gonna use it in this one, but then, I probably wouldn't use fire because I don't like fire. And I don't think a Pisces would typically use fire. But I'm doing it by stereotypical standards as well as people I know and have met. So don't take it personally if this doesn't really go with you if you're a Pisces or any of these, because I'm doing it off of stereotypical zodiac traits, I guess. Like this Pisces one, it wasn't supposed to be this big. I was gonna do it a bit smaller because the typical Pisces, like when you hear about them on the internet, you'd think they'd live in a small house, but it ended up this big. And it didn't mean to, but yeah. And these lights were so freaking annoying. I couldn't figure out what lights to do, and I'm sorry this took so long. I didn't even edit this out. I was gonna edit it out, and that's my bad. But yeah, this is probably gonna go on for like at least another 2 minutes, maybe less because I sped this up. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't figure it out. It was just so many different lights, and I didn't know which ones to use because they didn't have those like I just needed one that would light up an entire area without getting in the way, especially when you're playing, because it gets really, really annoying, those lights. And these, this was with the show hidden objects cheat, and they're okay, but when they get too close to the walls, it's, I don't know, it just brightens them up way too much, and it's too dull. Like, you can see it's too dull. And this is where I try and attempt to use wall lights instead of normal lights, but even this is way too much. And this is why I don't like big houses. Like, you need so many lights and it looks so gross. Like, why would you want that many lights? Anyway, I think it's the next bit that I figure it out. Anyway, like the back to the Pisces stuff, right? I think what I was trying to do was stick to the typical, stereotypical Pisces thing where it's loads of cute stuff and collectibles and really, really, really cluttered. Because every Pisces I know, including me, are all very cluttered, and I don't know, we just, everything gets, it's not messy as such, it's just we have a lot of stuff. And so I try to do that. Like, the parents of this house, maybe the mum or the dad, I don't know, one of them, like, you're gonna see a lot of crystals around the place, and there's gonna be a huge one in the dining room, and you're gonna see that, and it's awesome. And I want one, but, you know, it's probably gonna be, like, really expensive. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, lots of cluttered stuff, I guess. And the kid, I didn't know, I wasn't really going for a typical, like, a specific gender, sorry. Like, I think I wanted to go for a girl at first, but I don't know, I made it a bit gender neutral. Like, I know there's pinks and stuff, or purples maybe, but I don't know, it could be a girl or a boy, or neither, or both, who knows. But they're gonna, pretty much have loads and loads of, you know, those collectible dolls? Like, you know how you get those really creepy ones? Well, these ones aren't really creepy, they're more action figures, I guess. You know those ones in EB Games that you get? Like, you get Thor, and I think they're bobbleheads, actually, I'm not sure. But I don't think these ones are, they're just little models. Oh, and you'll probably figure out already that I am very bad at remembering bathrooms. Every house I do, I'll either do it first, so I don't forget, those are the dolls, by the way. I'll either forget the bathroom until, like, last minute, or I'll do it first, and I'll get it over and done with. And in this one, I forgot about the bathroom, so I had to put it downstairs, because I didn't want to do an ensuite, because the bedrooms looked nice, big, and I didn't really want to do it. I think I was gonna do the main bedroom with an ensuite, but, you know, I just didn't. I ended up not doing it. But yeah. Did I do wallpaper there? I don't think I did wallpaper. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Oh, there's also loads of rugs in this house. Like, you'll see, and I made them really colourful. Cause, you know, I mean, I like colourful stuff. Pisces like colourful stuff. And yeah, I mean, I try to make it as Pisces as possible. And Pisces is in my kind of Pisces, and stereotypical kind of Pisces. And incorporating all the Pisces that I know into one big house. Oh yeah, and I do that a lot too. Like, I'll go through and I'll stick everything that I want on the bottom if there's more than one. And I'll make sure that I can have it all there ready to be put on, because otherwise I'll forget. Like, I'm just forgetful, and I can't put, you know, I just need to put everything out so then I remember it all. Like the bathroom, that's why I do the bathroom first, so then I don't forget it. But yeah, so I kind of went through and I put all the crystals out, and yeah. Oh, I can't wait for you to see the rugs, and I can't wait to see the kids' bedroom. It is so cluttered, but it's like such a typical my bedroom, and you're gonna love it, I think. It's actually gonna be a really good bathroom, and I think you're gonna like it very much. Like, the bed in the corner, and there's gonna be so many shelves and stuff, and loads of posters. It's gonna be awesome. And also, I forgot to do the doors here to go to the balcony, and that's gonna come near the end because, you know, again, I forgot. Yeah, I love those dolls. I really, really want those dolls. How cool are they? Actually, I just want this entire house. This house is mine. This is my dream house. I'm gonna get this house one day. I'm gonna like get a really cool job as a, I don't know, a painter or something. And then, I don't know, I'll just get a cool house like this. And then I'm gonna start collecting things. Like, right now, The only thing I collect is crystals and stones. And not the crystals kind of like in this house. I mean like amethysts and tumbled stones mostly. And I also have cactuses. Is that how you say it? Cactuses or cacti or something? I don't know. I have some of those though. And they're really, really nice. And I like them. And I also have lots of teddy bears. You know how many teddy bears I have? I have way too many. And most of them are in boxes in the garage outside. Because there's no room for them in the house. But, you know, we like those. And I never want to get rid of them. I used to have a doll. What is it called? Annabelle? I had an Annabelle doll way back when. And I used to play with her all the freaking time. And it was like, I just didn't stop playing with her. She was like my baby. Even though she was a doll, like she would go to bed with me, she would go to the shops with me, I would feed her with that weird fake milk bottle, and you know, it was really cool, and I liked her, and I loved her so much, and she's still in there somewhere, and sometimes I feel like taking her out, but if I take her out, then I'm probably gonna play with her all the time again, and that's a really bad idea, so I can't do that. Yeah, anyway, so okay. When I made this, I wanted one of these parents to be an artist. You know, like, because the Pisces are supposed to be very artistic and creative, as are water signs in general. But I wanted it to just be painting and stuff. I mean, I like painting. Maybe that's why I put it in there. But I'm thinking maybe the dad. I mean, who knows? Like, just one of the parents. Even if there's 2 girls or 2 boys, who cares? Actually, that'd be really cool. Anyway, oh, did I already put the rugs in? I think I did. In the kids' room, there's like 5 different freaking rugs, and they look amazing, and I love them so much. And I want that many rugs. I mean, it'll probably be weird to walk over, because it's like layering them up, but I want that many rugs. I mean, I have 1 rug in my room right now, and it's mostly because I've got carpet, and I don't like the carpet. It's old and gross, so I just got a rug to cover it up with. And it's one of those, I don't know what they're called. It's that brown hay stuff that they've woven together. And it's just big, and it actually looks like one of the ones in The Sims now I think about it. But it's really cool, and I like it, and I think everyone should have one of these because they're nice on the feet. And I remember when I went to South Africa once, I went to an uncle, and the house, it was full of these carpets, and it was less, I don't know what you call it, not professional. It was more rough on the feet. And it was kind of horrible, but kind of awesome at the same time. Like, when it's like really hot and you're just not wearing any shoes, because you can't wear any shoes in the summer in Africa. You just can't, especially in friggin', anyway. So you'd walk on it and it would kind of like prickle at your feet, but this one doesn't. This one's very nice. But the ones that I went on, they were like very prickly, and I don't think I liked them very much. And it was such a relief to get into bed, because it was like the entire house had these flippin' rugs everywhere, and you're just walking on like really, really rank, rough rugs with bare feet, and it's like walking outside, except without the bugs. Oh, and they had this really pretty cat, and it was so cute, and I just, I hugged it, and I was able to put it on its back and like hold it like a baby, and now I do that with my cat, and that was probably a very bad influence, but my cat is amazing. My cat, she lets me hold her just up, like as a baby, like on her back, and she'll go to sleep like that. And we adopted her when she was, I'm not even sure how old she was, but we adopted her, and she kind of had trust issues, but she's very, very sweet. Like, she's not your typical evil, scary cat. Like, she's so sweet, and I love her so much. And I think we were really lucky to get her. Like, I had cats in the past. I had one called Socks because it had white feet, and she was black, but she had the white feet. And yeah, so it looked like she was wearing socks, so we called her Socks. And we had one called Sooty before that, and it was really cute. But I think one of them ran away, and then we had to give one to the postman because it was giving me allergies when I was little. And I'm kind of over that phase of allergies. But yeah. Anyway, anyway, I hope you enjoy this. And I'm going to keep trying to talk and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you when I do Aries, and I hope you enjoy the screen caps, and I hope you enjoyed the house, and I hope that it was very Pisces-like in other people's opinions and not just mine. And yeah, I love this bedroom. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Enjoy. Bye!